I swear, the day feels really slow, and I'm not sure whether to be happy about it or not happy about it. It's like everything I felt like everything I wanted to do today just felt ridiculously slow. I don't know if I should complain about it, and whatever. Anyway. You at the PlayStation game. I was actually playing on a PlayStation 3 not even a couple days ago. Can you believe it? I was actually I was actually tempted to stream God of War Ascension because there's the multiplayer still alive, and I was just it's funny that I'm just tempted to play through it, and yet I'm kind of afraid of trying to play through it because it is a very very mature game. Right. What was the plan? I haven't played since the last time. I have to change... You mean immature? I want to save up for Oracle recovery because that would be insanely useful. I mean, I'm sitting there playing through the multiplayer. Hell, I don't even know if I can even get it to function properly because if I remember correctly, the PlayStation 3 had some restrictions on it. Had like some security measures on it, so I couldn't capture it through a capture card. Oh, it's locked. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, let me just... I'll just save up the bond stats, because I want Oracle recovery. What was I doing? I needed to get some healing stuff. Where is my... Yeah, there it is. There's the map. Let's see. Anyone places I can talk to? Doesn't really matter, unfortunately. It's not Persona... It is Persona 5, but at the same time... It's like Persona 5 light in terms of, like, the character building. Hello again, Sojiro.
Let's get to work. Welcome. There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. How many would you like? You want this? Thank you very much. How many would you like?
Can I get them all?
You want this? Thank you very much.
Expedited shopping.
You want this? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want this? Thank you very much.
Don't need to worry about sleep. Sleep's not so bad. I just need that.
Who's it for?
Who still needs an upgrade?
Having trouble? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage.
am having trouble with this. There's too much crap in here I have to suddenly think about and wonder what to do with.
Hmm. Who's it for? Are you sure?
Got some money back. Excuse me. Super yo-yo. Doesn't technically need those things.
Who's it
Any
for?
accessories I can get?
Who's it for? Hello, trickster.
Hello, Lavenza.
Awaken your new self. You wish to browse the entries? What will you
Can
be
I register?
registering? Would you like to register? This persona has
I
been
would like
registered
to,
in its present, performing a fusion.
Yes, I am, because...
It seems that it can gain new power.
Oh, joy. Okay.
Choose which
I needed to inherit. Let's see. That. Gonna do that.
is this the persona you'd like?
I want to give some ice. I'll give us some ice.
Is this the
I'm sure.
be born anew?
Don't worry, Arsene. I'll bring you back. I gotta do at least one execution per Persona stream. Because that's kind of the mantra that I unintentionally started. Hello. It is the succubus. You'll be with me so much, you're making me a mask. Sure, do whatever your heart desires. Till I can get to Tanya anyway. Let's see. Oh, Wapo.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Oh, it's unregistered, so I don't get to know anything about it. Okay.
Choose which skill to inherit.
Oh, and Rita drop. That'll be perfect. I'll do the Marin Karen. And Terror Claw.
Be born anew.
I barely even knew ye, succubus. Goodbye. It's like it never happened. Oh, dog, shank. Whoa, for the sake of you who still lives, I shall become a mask. Now all I need to do is level you up and I can get a Rita drop.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Do I really want to?
Performing a fusion. It seems that it can gain new power.
Whatever.
Choose which skill to inherit. this the
Yes, I'm sure. Can I skip that? Yeah, let's just get going. He's a slime! You have mask. Nice to meet you. You're not as good as Rimuru, and probably never will be.
You wish to browse? You have no persona.
Yeah. I got you, Lavenza.
To register. You wish to browse?
I do want to browse the entry, because I want Arsene back at the very least.
You may take it with you.
Because I'm not done with him, and I probably never will be.
Awaken your new self. May luck be on your
Thank you. I'm gonna write something indeed. I've got all the healing crap I could possibly need. We're all together. It's time to go for it.
Alright, let's go.
Maybe they should have made Persona 5 Strikers Royale. Hell, I'd play the game again if that actually happened. It kind of sucked, but I'd totally do it. Maybe not. It depends on how different it is. Sticks the landing.
Okay, we're moving out. Something's there. Let's check it out. They don't see us. I think we can go for an ambush.
I probably can, but I'm trying to remember. I feel like I messed up already. That's not the right word. It's where I need to go is where I usually sit there and be like, did I do wrong? I don't know yet. Pew, 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 pew. Just need some warming up, I guess. So I need to go to 705. I think it's telling me I needed to go to the hideout.
What is that? I'm not seeing any shadows nearby.
This should prove useful.
Going up, climbing higher.
I think we can ambush them.
Of course we ambush.
Now's our chance to win. Right. Let's clear the path.
We get him? Awesome.
I've learned something
And
new.
Sophia has leveled up. She's now got Bakuha. Question mark.
Like a walk in the park.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Shadows
Ambush! Kick its ass!
I'm sure we can.
You remain. Finish them off.
We get them all! Awesome. I got a chipped microchip.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Wonder what the point of going up there was. Oh!
I was quite a fight.
Shadow looks like bad news. We better watch ourselves. It doesn't know we're here. Now might be a good time to. I won't go back.
Did that work? I guess it kind of worked.
Doesn't work on this enemy.
Go ahead.
Okay. Incoming attack. Brace yourselves. Go. Like this.
I think we got him.
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone. Okay, let's keep it moving. Looks like there aren't any shadows here. Huh?
Guess we can't go in there anymore. So did I just waste my time and going around the long way? Probably. Because that's just my luck. Alright, let's double back, and maybe I can just go in the front door or something. Because this is one of those games where it's a little more reminding you, hey, guess what? You can totally. Yep. Yay, that's what I thought. Let's prepare and head to the hideout. So maybe I'm not supposed to get there yet. Maybe I'm jumping the gun. I'm pretty sure I am jumping the gun because it's been a week. I haven't played this in a week. This is like the only day of the week that I actually play this game.
Should we take a look? If we act fast, we can ambush them. Sound good?
Mask removed!
What? Okay, this won't be fun.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up. Oh, a treasure chest.
Get up and open it.
What magical wonders lie within?
I don't know.
Finders keepers.
Didn't tell me what, but that's okay.
We're heading back? Understood.
Okay, do I have to discuss it with them, or what?
Let's get to work.
So now if I discuss, let's get to business. Elsa's hoarded all the desires she sees on the roof of her castle. We can see them, but we can't reach them due to some sort of barrier.
I agree.
Likely a barrier created by the monarch's heart, which we will need to find a key somewhere. Last time, that so-called private investigator over there told us to go to Shujin and check things out. Location within the real world rather than the jail. That again?
I can feel
It's a hunch. Hear that from an AI, no matter what its specs are. Maybe AI comes up with better hunches than humans do.
Speaking of,
But at hand, we need to find whatever it is that lets us get past the barrier. She was bullied while she was in school. Yeah, according to that detective dude, the school was Shujin of all places. Go to destination.
Are we sure this is right? I'm not seeing anything weird.
I have no doubt. This place gives me the same sensation as when I touched the birdcage. Think this is what would bring me back here.
Getting nostalgic?
I suppose so, even though it's only been about half a year. Still, I had no idea Alice Hiragi graduated from Shujin. I didn't either. And I figured a student council president would know better than anyone about celebrity graduates.
She was not a celebrity at the time.
She had a past here that she wished to erase.
What do you mean?
Those voices we heard in her jail. Those cutting words and that painful cry. I don't know whether she was one of the instigators or the victim of such bullying. However she experienced it. Left such a gaping wound in her heart that she refuses to even acknowledge the truth of the matter.
And that truth took place right here. So that's why Shujin has a secret room.
Well, we should get moving. What's next?
We may not be in Shibuya, but this place is still linked to its jail. Inputting the proper Emma keyword should permit access as usual. Okay, let's try it. Everybody ready?
Whoops!
Keyword?
Turn that off.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
Shut up! Stupid advertisement. Okay, so that was way louder than I expected, and I was not expecting it. There was a game that had come out recently from Hoyoverse called Zenless Zone... What the hell is it called? Zenless?
So, it's a classroom?
Zenless Zone Zero.
It's rather different than how the
And I had seen a trailer on it, and I was interested, and then forgot about it. Then it came out, then I remembered it was a thing, went to go download it, and...
A ghost! Are you seriously crying? Ugh, how pathetic. Trying to get us to go easy on you. You tricked him the same way too,
Me, Hoyo.
didn't you? No, I'd never do that. What? What is this? God, you're disgusting. Serious. Why are you still alive? Do us a favor. And die already.
Suffice to say, I didn't realize the official website had some really loud music. Well, that looks fun.
What the hell?
Careful, here it comes. Can't you get it through your thick skull? No one wants you around.
Oh shit, what the hell is going on? This thing just flipped out of nowhere.
The room's also changed. Are these prison cells?
No time. Here it comes. Look sharp, folks. We should avoid wasting energy on our attacks. Let's read the enemy's movements and respond in time. Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Ravage them!
All down in the dump. Are you doing that in your ashes or some guy? What is this?
He doesn't like Burst even?
Why won't you die for us? Those wind-up attacks look like we're really hurt.
I'll use this.
Better stay sharp. How many times did you? Don't forget a follow-up attack. Did I hit that one? Oh, I can see it. That was awesome, Sophie. Wow, that actually worked.
Except I'm pretty sure it missed.
Wicked follow-up, Sophie. I lost the reading. Where'd it go?
It's cheating.
Look out!
It's warping all over the place now.
Cheat, damn it! Thank you, Oracle. I'll get him. Summoning. Let me help. Thanks for the help. Everyone stay focused. Careful.
I don't think I'm going to be able to swap characters, so this might take a few tries.
This one. Use this.
The enemy raised their attack power. You do not want to get hit right now. Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge.
It's up to you.
Leave it to me. Come out. Powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks. Give them divine punishment.
All yours. I'll do it. Persona! You're mine.
I'm gonna hit nice Joker.
Burn, baby, burn.
Done.
Let me in. Joker got in a follow-up attack. Right, I'll do my best. Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough.
Whoa, this thing's really putting up a fight.
Don't get too close. Keep a safe distance.
Ooh, moral support.
Keep it up, Noir.
On the bright side, I'm allowed to use other skills too.
There were some truly terrible things said in the classroom as well.
I believe you've seen why Alice Drake so far went directly to the private school.
Gleaming Blade, mastered. I can now perform a follow-up attack with YYX.
Everyone stay focused. Fox, you don't have much stamina left. Conserve it.
Not until I get some moral support, I guess.
Right, I'll do my job, Noir. You hit him right where it hurts. Nice one, Noir. Oh, this. Persona. Behold, the enemy's scared of you. This is a part psychokinesis. I'm gonna give up their worst and another.
Axe Waltz. I can perform a follow-up attack Exactly that.
Please allow me.
Moral support is definitely incredibly useful.
The enemy raised their attack power. You do not want to get hit right now. Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough. Bingo! That skill just now? Perfection!
Yo, that was sick!
You can handle this.
Let's go.
Light 'em up, sweet cheeks.
Bring on the This is your chance. It's showtime. The leader of the stage is thieves for ya. I can do this. Right, I'll do my best.
Sure.
Time for showtime.
Showtime. Wapo. Here.
Wow, that was wonderful. It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
I've got nothing but fire.
I heard you.
Take this.
So I can help you grow. Just like it's not like you never make a good couple. In fact, not your fault.
Almost there.
So all of this bullying was over some affairs of the heart.
What a bunch of bullies! They were just too mean to Alice. The enemy's getting weaker. Put that bully in its place.
No problem. Bully elimination. Now, sliced and diced.
Hang on. Something's up.
I have found the lock. It's a kind of a disgusting looking lock, I guess. It's breaking! It's broken! My Joy-Cons are going crazy! I think it worked. Yay! That wasn't so bad.
Okay.
Jack-o'-lantern learned a new skill. Soul Thief. Whatever that does. Drains SP when inflicting an ailment on one foe. Nice.
What was that rumbling?
What do you think it was?
The birdcage in the jail is now unlocked. We will be able to access it.
For real?
It appears our most recent target held the key.
In other words, we defeated the warden guarding the key.
A warden in Alice's memories. A key to the cage in her jail. So a different shadow held the key, not Alice's?
What are you going on about?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how many differences there are from the palaces. Good point. The palaces don't have any rooms like these, or wardens guarding keys in hidden locations. It's as if the more we learn, the messier the situation gets.
If it weren't for Sophie, we wouldn't have even made it here.
Have I been helpful to the Phantom Thieves?
Mm-hmm. You know
Insanely helpful.
Praise accepted.
Well, we'll praise you all you want later. We've got a birdcage to bust open.
True. We have one last task in the real world first.
Yeah?
Let's send Alice the calling card and take back those desires.
Endless on zero platforms. Released on Windows, iOS, Android, and PlayStation 5. Oh, it released on the 4th of July. That's why I got so confused. Awesome!
Okay, all that's left is send in the calling card. What should it say?
We're after the desires that Alice is seizing from the people whose hearts she changed, right? Then don't we have to write something like, "We shall take back the desires you've seized"?
Smart. Using the same logic that works on treasures is probably our best shot. Once the desire takes form, we can steal it. If we return the victims their own desires, everyone should return to normal.
Assuming that's happening.
What'll happen to Alice then?
Well, she should be having a change of heart and confessing soon after.
Actually, that's not set in stone. What we're stealing this time are the desires that Alice seized from others. This isn't her own desire or ambition. Or like the treasure we found in palaces. There's no way of knowing whether or not Alice's heart will be changed. Even if we rescue her victims, without a change of heart in Alice, this will just turn into a pointless cycle.
But if the calling card works, her desire will manifest inside the birdcage. That creates a high probability that we'll encounter Alice's shadow there.
We did cause quite a scene destroying the lock.
Whether through words or fists, don't we still have the opportunity to change her heart via her shadow?
Then let's do it! Let's take her head on! Oh, sorry. I know that's the dangerous approach, but if you guys are all up for it...
Yeah?
I want to rescue Alice, too. Not just her victims. Alice said she wanted to be a ray of light that could inspire people suffering through life.
You mean when she was on TV? I don't know if she really meant all that.
Well, I do. I get why she said it. Because of all the bullying in her
And
past.
I hate bullies!
Doesn't it seem like we saw part of Alice's trauma in the secret room?
Trauma? It's like an invisible wound in a person's heart. It comes from living through painful experiences. A wound in a heart.
Maybe that trauma's the whole reason the jail formed.
Trauma distorted Alice's heart, giving birth to the jail. That is very similar to Palace Generation.
Oh dear.
I've got to say it's possible.
But how is that trauma relevant to Alice's current behavior?
This is just a hunch, but I think she sees what she's doing as some kind of revenge against the kinds of girls who treated her badly.
Stealing
Revenge!
someone's dude right in front of her as revenge to Alice? Oh, that's pretty sick.
But her Shadow's operation is way too massive for that to be all. She just has too many victims already.
What if she simply kept escalating because no one was there to stop her? Becoming a monarch must create an awful amount of distortion.
All that only makes me want to help Alice more. If her heart's grown that distorted, then I want her to at least remember how it feels being a ray of light for somebody. Is she beyond helping at this point? I don't know. But there has to be someone who at least tries. We can't just abandon Alice.
Oh, Lady On.
That's so motivational! Did you share a dream? You're so kind. You're right.
Thanks.
I'm with you. Let's do it.
No objections here either. However, should we engage her in combat, we must avoid taking her life at all costs.
Down with the monarchy. Impose checks and balances.
That's out of the question.
Best case scenario, just talk her out of it.
Guys, do you think I could write the calling card this time? There's something I need to tell her personally.
Make a badass. It's all yours.
Thanks. It'll be great.
Writing a calling card? Need any help?
Ooh, you can help me with the phrasing, Sophia.
Awesome. All we gotta figure out now is the delivery.
I may have a plan. This is a special reunion of the Phantom Thieves. We gotta do this right.
I hope it doesn't involve blasting out like to the world going, hey, this is happening. Okay. Anything you forgot to do once we send out the calling card, there's no going back. Other than download some games anyway.
Welcome. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Sell all that.
There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. You want this? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want this? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want this? Put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want this? Thanks for your patronage.
Just need that, and then what else? Is there anything else?
Who's it for? Which one?
Anything new? No,
Who's it
there's
for?
nothing new.
Which one?
Everything would be an upgrade to Yusuke, I suppose.
You want this one?
I'll get
You
him
want
a
this
burn
one?
tech.
Thanks for your patronage. You want this one? You want this
You.
one? Put it to good use,
Then I
okay?
think that will be good, because Futaba gets her own unique gear.
I'll just add this.
Quick save of the game. Menu. I have 8 points. Is it actually still locked? It is not. Okay, so as long as I can see it, that means I can get enough points to unlock it. I can rank up my bond points 2 more times. I can get Oracle Recovery. Or I can get Ambusher, which would be very useful too. Harrison Helper was funny too. Anything new in the Velvet Room?
Hello, Trickster.
Hello,
Performing a fusion.
Aerith. Oh, that's the... Yeah, it's you!
I do not believe you can control
I'm not strong enough by 1! Oh, it's annoying. I don't even have enough Zen to get it. I have to run back already.
May luck be on your side.
Damn it, now I gotta get... I need to get more Zen. I've got everything I need.
Here.
That's fine. Send it out. We got no time to waste. I wish I had worked.
In other news, Akira Kanoe, founder of Medivh, announced a joint project with one-time rival company Pineapple.
It's gonna blast all over the screens again.
With anticipation at the news, awaiting further details.
Okay, folks, listen up!
Good evening.
Been a while, huh?
Do you remember us? We are the...
Are you fans of these?
God.
And we're back in action with a new heart in our sights.
A wicked witch who treats people like toys. Alice Hiragi. You pretend you're a ray of light, but all you do is hurt people to indulge your own darkness. You're a bad person, and bad people have to be stopped.
And all those desires you stole.
Tonight, we're taking them all back.
Okay.
Okay, next I'm scheduled What in the... Phantom Thieves? They're taking my desire? All the desires I've collected?
Yes.
No, you can't! I need those! That's what makes me the monarch! I need those to... Without those, Alright. I'll wait for you. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. I'll smash it for certain this time.
Well, on the bright side, it seems to be working normally. Return of the Futaba Cannon. Hope it was a blast. Ay, vey. Shibuya's in Phantom Thieves Frenzy all over again. I'm sure Alice got her calling card by now, too.
Come on.
So to wrap this up, let's head in and finish the job we started. Time for the heist.
Let's go.
Tonight we take back the stolen desires. Let's see. Waiting. Loading. Change you out. I want to take, of course, my best girl. I need to take On because that's specific for her. How about Ryuji? He's been feeling a little lacking lately. Excuse me.
Let's go, everyone. Time to change Alice's heart.
Let's go.
All right, it's time to get down with the monarchy.
Man, it's times like these I know I'm supposed to be a thing.
You think we could ambush it from here?
This is our chance. Strike them out.
Alright. Took out most of it. Don't let up, guys. Fire!
Weaker than us, but it's immune to fire. Don't get careless. This was over before it began. Good job, everyone. Okay, let's
Meow.
Show me your true self.
look. They're panicking.
Let's go.
Yes, this won't take long.
Nice. Okay, can I actually go in the main entrance this time, or are you gonna force me to run all the way back around again?
Look, the chain goes all the way to the top. Perhaps it fell when we opened the lock. Climbing this should give us a straight shot to the birdcage of desires.
Then let me do it. Let me get to the cage of lust? Okay. Loading, loading, loading. Done.
Whoa, that is ginormous. Why is it so big?
One
At
giant
least it actually
jewel.
materialized for us. Thank goodness. Wow, that is a relief. I was worried our standard palace procedures wouldn't work. All right, Skull. Get to home.
No. Look at the size of that thing.
What do we do now? How do you steal something like that? I admit, I don't know either.
Beat up the palace ruler and it shrinks to your size.
What's that?
What do you think it is?
It's her!
Alice.
So, it's a fight after all.
Oh dear. You thought you'd just sneak in like that. And what exactly do you plan on doing with those desires? Hey you! Joker, right? Did you come back to me so you could be mine?
Hell no.
Oh, what a grump. You should try being nicer to girls.
Not when they're like you, you skank. Jeez.
We know all about the horrible things you've done.
You seized people's desires by force and turned them into your puppets.
You toyed with people's emotions and made them mistreat one another. You even opened up stores so you could bilk all the people you brainwashed. We can no longer overlook the wicked changes of heart you forced on the people.
The Phantom Thieves are about to beat the distortion out of you.
Takamaki-san, you're so beautiful. There's no way you could understand. You have no clue what I've been through.
You mean what happened to you at Shujin?
Oh. Where did... How?
We know all of it.
We used to.
How you were bullied. How it was torture for you. But I still...
Oh, okay. You found out. No matter how much I hide it, the past still comes
And suck it up and get on with it.
pathetic. What mess? But that doesn't matter now. With this power, I can have everything. Everything I've always wanted. Mine.
So, you gonna sit there and keep on prancing around, or are you gonna fight me?
And now, I'm gonna make you mine. All mine.
Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
So this really is Alice in Wonderland. Oh my! I'm late for a very important date. Come along, come along. I have such wonders to show you. What wonders? Ignore her, Sophie. She just wants to torture us.
Alex, I'm gonna make you see the light.
That is just utterly disgusting.
Aw, you seem like best buds. And are you happy to be dating? Well, probably nothing I can afford. I wonder who you guys are. Takamaki-san. Personally, I've never been a Joker. I'm gonna take your heart. I'll take care of that one.
Better watch out, Joker!
Ow!
Go ahead.
Hey, oh, hell! Get ready! How about this?
I'm going too.
Tough. See any weaknesses yet, Oracle? One sec. Analyze. Fire! Right on her face! Be careful, everyone!
Right on the money, Alice. Why are you doing this? You're hurting so many people.
Huh? It's my fault everyone's in love with me. Thanks. What can I do to save your own I... Dad, it's
No one is saying that means it. You're just manipulating them.
Oh, know about all that, huh? Guess you were a phantom thief, Takamaki-san. Change is hard to find. Oh, I just can't wait to find out. Think we could use that hole? We can wait for Alice to explain, then utilize a spin attack for magic water.
Right.
We can use that. Clear time it and then let her have it. Here for you.
You are weird one, is all I can say. Ow.
Hey, check out the party popper.
You have your chance when Alice goes for the goal. That's when you blast her.
Raining confetti upon the stage. That would be quite pleasing. Aesthetic.
I...
A hasty retreat. I think he needs help. Looks like she's weak to wind. How about any wind you send her way? Give it my all.
Maybe I shouldn't have taken Ryuji this time.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this. Make sure Panther's okay. Persona! How about this? Get ready! Yes! It hurts it! Hey!
Let's see. I don't have anything that... Oh, here we go. Rescue pills. And revival beads. Awesome. I thought I had something else I could heal everybody. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, okay. This one definitely makes me have to concentrate a little bit more than...
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this. Watch out, please. Your stamina's almost gone. I'm not done. Always stress this. All right, the enemy's attack power is reduced.
Yeah, here I go.
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough.
Pow! That's okay, I'll follow up. Let's see.
You got one to me. Yeah, here I go.
I saw it coming and I still couldn't get out of the way. And my sights. He's now got a follow-up move. He's playing baseball. My baseball joke at the Go Live notification is actually going to work. Half health.
Why are you being like this? I was finally able to find some happiness. Are you here to take everything I have? Just like she did? Just try me. So
Oh, she's gone feral.
Why is she so fast now?
I'll take care of that one. Alice, what made you like this? Hey! You never get it.
Let's see.
Sorry.
Never mind. She's not moving! Showtime! No escape! I got to perform a follow-up attack after doing a full-on combo. Awesome. Where's the giant party popper? Oh, is it that one? I'll break you! I got another showtime! Actually, look kind of cool.
Yeah, you like that?
Swap over. Oh, out of take her ass! Not quite, but that was better. Ah, I got stuck on a party popper! Oh, that was mean! See, I got another revival bead, yeah? Get back in the fight, Joker. I'm not done with you. No one's dying yet! Whammo! Pow! Home run from Ryuji. I think we won. Where'd Joker go? Oh, she's almost got Takaja back too. I'll be keeping that one, that's for sure. You're just not cool. Do you see the outfit you're wearing?
Why can't I change? I'm not the victim anymore. Enough, Alice. If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse. How would you know?
You've both suffered.
I just can't compare to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real winners. And I tried so hard to change, but I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable. I poured my heart into fashion and worked to get so far. But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past. She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was. That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle, everything. And that still wasn't enough for me. It wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was kidding. I'll destroy every single one of them.
Alice,
Oh, that's funny.
so this is a wound in a heart.
This power lets me get revenge. So You became the bully, right? You idiot! What good does that do? Now you're just as bad as the people who made you suffer. Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies? Didn't you want to be something else? A ray of light for others. And for yourself.
Well? Can we stop getting the unusual shots already?
Bastards! Takamaki-san.
Ah!
You're right. I wanted to rescue them. All the people like me, going through the same thing. But
It's not too late to change.
You think so?
Just shut up and be better.
Takamaki-san,
That is unusual. You've got a long game ahead of you.
I her and start over. Mm-hmm. I'm sure you can turn it around. I've been through a lot of the same things, but thanks to my best friend and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up for myself and do the right thing. You're never alone. Once you're back to your real self, let's be friends, okay? You wanna be...
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I mean, I totally love Alice. We even share the same dream. Thank you. I'll go back now, where I belong. This time, I'm gonna be...
Yay! It's a happy ending. The Joy-Con thinks so too.
This is bad. It's coming down.
It's all shiny and awesome!
That was effing amazing!
Did we just witness the Desires returning to their rightful owners?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Everyone who got a desire disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal.
Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right.
Then let's go!
Wait, what the... What is it, Mona-chan?
Tell me, tell all.
Something's wrong. It's not collapsing. But the giant desire blew up! Like... No. Just look around. Now that you mention it...
Whenever we stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely, right?
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
That is most assuredly not happening now. If anything, it's grown eerily quiet.
So if the monarch is toppled and the desires are all returned, the jail still doesn't collapse? It would appear that palaces are different from this jail after all.
Yeah?
There's a chance we haven't actually resolved the issue yet.
What?
I wonder how Alice will react to this. Could we find out when we get back to the real
Oh,
world?
no way.
It'd be nice if she could recall what happened here, but no one shares memories with their shadows.
Think she might talk to Panther?
Huh? Me?
Sorry, I'm multitasking while I'm listening to the plot.
She did say that she loves her.
Yeah. I mean, it was worth going that far for her to come to her senses. Alice really is a one-of-a-kind talent, and her dream is definitely something worth fighting for. I just hope she can remember how that dream first made her feel, so she can bring that feeling to the people who need it.
Well said.
I don't know if there's anything I can do to help her, but I at least want to be there for her.
Fascinating.
What's up, Sophie?
Just as the Phantom Thieves predicted, Alice Hiragi appeared to change her logic. This would not be possible had we simply defeated her. How did you predict the outcome? We didn't really predict it. Being able to change is what makes someone human. Someone is human because they can change.
Can you change?
Human heart is much more complicated than expected, isn't it? Just when you think you've grown beyond your pain, the smallest thing can bring you all the way back down again. The human heart is indeed difficult to comprehend. It's filled with mysteries. Well, you're pretty high up there on the mystery charts yourself, Sophie Medina. No, I'm...
Sophie, humanity's companion, right? We get it.
You got it, Skull.
Well, yeah.
Not bad, Skull. Do you really get it?
No. Excuse me. I feel a strong bond with my friends. Give me some more bond points. Phantom Striker increases damage. Yeah, I'll read it later.
Well, what do you say we head back now? I'd like to check on the real world, Alice.
Yeah, let's get going.
Woo!
Hey,
Yes?
Ann was very angry with Shadow Alice earlier. By the end, though, she appeared happy. Why is that? Wasn't she angry at Alice?
She finally shared her feelings.
Okay. Anger is not just for hurting people. It is also able to save people.
Well, I mean, sometimes it's not enough.
Consider. Anger saved Alice. If someone is in the wrong, anger can be used to show them the error of their ways. The human heart is such a mystery.
Yes, it is.
But thanks to you, I've gained valuable experience. Thank you. I hope to learn more from you.
Yes, please save my current progress, because apparently I picked up a ridiculously long game. Galactic. And now we wait for the change of heart. How long that'll be, the game might just fast forward. Oh hey, it's Sunday.
And now for the hottest meet and greet. Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest. Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion. From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Yes, I need to confess something. The incident that occurred with the previous hosts. That was all my fault. I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Miss Alice.
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Is this a prank or something?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me. But then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down.
Oh boy. Confessionary, confessionary.
A total breakdown.
Wait, is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now. I've lied and I've hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Is this the Phantom Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cut! Cut! Right now! Dump the standby!
We're only back because people have forced us to come back.
Alice. This is gonna blow way up. That news lady even name-checked the Phantom Thieves. Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done. Right. We may have gone through something quite different from a palace. There's no mistaking Alice had a change of heart.
Woo!
The people with the stolen desires seem to be normal again, too. It's all over the internet.
My son was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
I'm just seeing a lot of I want my money back. Well, we sure can't help him there.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete.
Well, not wrong there.
I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big news.
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
But if Alice really can find that feeling she had when she first discovered fashion, I think she'll be okay. She can still be a ray of light for others, even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me, we should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't. But do we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
Oh, yes.
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
An enlightening conversation as always in here.
God, Tenkichi! Why do you have to constantly show up like that?
What's up? How's it hanging, folks?
Aw, you again, Gramps?
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know? But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yes, but that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your own what?
Never agreed.
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal.
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus? Such as running some questions by Alice for you. You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
All you do is stalk people. You are a weird customer.
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country. And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now. Do you really not realize how dangerous...
Thank you, Futaba.
What bullshit? What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think I offered you that deal? If I wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now. The reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help.
Ah, what makes you think that?
Detective's intuition? Maybe? I mean, I'm pubsec, but that's close enough. The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
Now this is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there, similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it.
What Gramps is saying is probably not bullshit after all.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names.
They're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us.
If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more
Oh,
jails.
good.
Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
And what would we do? Considering what we've gathered, going along with that man could be a viable option.
Are we seriously gonna trust
We
that
don't
man?
have much of it.
What other choice
Just
did
say
he
that.
have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
What do you say?
Not like we have much of an option. Not much of a choice here.
You're right. All we can do now is accept his
Watch him
deal.
kick down a door.
No, wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it? If he's going to understand what we've been doing, he'll have to learn about the metaverse. Do you think he'll even believe us?
We have no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
But the metaverse, the jail. How do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
It seems our only choice is to take him to the jail.
Wait, really?
It's still there, right? That works great.
Can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested? We have one playable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
It'd be dangerous in the jail, but we should be able to protect one man. The other option, in the best interest to accept the deal.
Alright, we'll do it. It's not like we have any alternative.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
I'll call him back in.
I mean, it's not like we wanted to.
Come on back. We're ready for you.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
There's a place we need to show you. Follow us.
I mean, it's not like. It's kind of involuntary that they had to get the Phantom Thieves back up and running again, right?
I see. A jail full of shadows. With a monarch seizing desires, was it? All right. What say we go get you tested for drugs now? if you're gonna cook up some fantasy to sell me, maybe try a little less spice next time?
Just save it for now. We're about to take you into the cognitive world.
Cognitive world?
Follow us.
Huh? Where to, exactly?
You'll see. Oh boy. I hope he's not actually the bad guy in this. I'd rather take this guy over Akechi any day.
So, are you gonna answer me, or...
Oh.
What? What is... This... isn't real.
Everything here is real. Every last bit you can see.
Whoa. What happened? What are those outfits for?
Yep, just about what I expected.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
What even is this? Where am I?
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located with
Real is that direct.
Wait.
Wait.
Who are you?
Real.
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to... What?
Chill out, Zenkichi. You gotta keep
Stuff
yourself
together. And now he's gonna panic.
Yeah. Right. I can't be losing my shit like... Monster Cat!
I am not a monster cat. I am Morgana. Do you finally believe we've been telling you the truth?
The hell? How much did I drink last night? This just had to be a dream. I'm still passed out.
You holding up there, Gramps?
No need to worry. He's merely having a meltdown.
Love it.
That still sounds rather worrisome. Looks like we blew his mind. Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
Thank God, mind blown. That's what you get for being such a chlor bag or something. Not even a real word.
How did this... What's happened to me? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up.
Why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
We all reacted similarly during our first time. Ah, such innocence.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps. Sheesh. How long do you need to get it together? Come on, Earth to Zenkichi.
Huh? Oh, right. Right. Get it together. This cat said my name! Wait, are you that monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
Not a monster or a cat.
And now he can understand when he's saying things.
Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now too.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something.
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
First off, sorry for losing my cool like that. I think I get what's going on, though. Actually, none of it makes any sense to me. But I'm going to strive to understand.
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
So, you already know how all this works. All right. Your trust is repaid with mine. Help me figure out this nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all protected. As long as you cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you. That's my vow.
Get along with the talking cat. Then it's a deal.
Good. I look forward to working together. In that case, I'm going to cut right down to it and ask for your help with a similar incident. PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases there. I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then. We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their arrival back home.
I see. Very well.
So it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another monarch, like Alice.
That could be. If so, then I'd have to ask you guys to handle it.
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central in Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Word of caution? You'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation. You're gonna want to either drive or hoof it.
Why is that?
You revived the Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about it. The way they see it, you're a real problem. Especially if you go after their own desires.
They're definitely all on high alert now. They may even try to get rid of us.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after they act. What if one of them was the pilot of your plane?
But if we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Find a car you can use. That'd be safest.
You're not gonna set us up with one?
Nope.
Sorry, but I've got to keep this investigation top secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours. Oh, and one more thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done grilling her. Well, here's to a solved case.
Ace?
Same here, Zenkichi.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat.
Oh, you'll be sorry.
Okay. You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
He might honestly be on the right side.
Talk about an effing buzzkill.
I mean, Hokkaido? Really? There goes our vacation down the drain.
Ain't this stuff happening all over Japan anyways? Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off to some other city.
A traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
Find that silver lining, Inari. This trip isn't for our enjoyment. The case will still be our primary
It's just a giant road
But
trip.
it's still summer vacation. Can't we have just a little fun?
Yeah, the 8th is way off from now. We can still do all kinds of shit before then.
Oh, I'd like to experience some regional cuisines. Yeah, sushi for me.
Phantom road trip time. I have to.
Oh dear. We can cut loose after the case is closed. That being said, we should go over some things before we move on to the trip. First up is Emma. It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
What's Emma? I can't do it.
Yeah, totally the same thing.
To think something like that is being used nationwide, it sends a chill down my spine.
The app itself is fine though, right? I mean, you can just delete it if you want. Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos already?
Oh boy.
We've all registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from anyway?
It's run by a Japanese company called Mediz. They're an international IT firm. We're talking tens of thousands of...
Oh, fascinating.
That's quite the large-scale operation. With those numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
I hope not.
But we can't use Emma the same way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts, or something.
Moron.
There's a possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here.
But it is a possibility.
Yes.
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if her version of Emma is anything special.
Really? We should ask Inspector Hasagawa if he could confiscate it for us. I'll reach out to him later over it. Alright, next topic. The jail. Each palace collapsed after the treasure itself was stolen. But the jail is still in Shibuya. Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions. But that's not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there.
Fascinating.
And that would cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
When you put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than the palaces?
If these other bizarre incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart, that means there are probably more jails out there.
There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report on every incident.
We just gotta find the big ones.
We're working with the police to try and clear our names, but is that really enough?
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've seen, then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone? If stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over, aren't we the only ones who can stop it?
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Oh,
Yes.
good.
It's our job to save people suffering helplessly.
And give people courage.
There's my Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, you said it. Great speech, ladies. You guys all fired up.
Hi, Vey.
That's the plan. Maybe traveling by car will actually work to our advantage.
Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
That works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
But how do we actually find the other jails?
It's the big question.
Hmm.
Maybe Sophie's got an answer.
Yes?
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
Ooh, check the super AI!
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by
By
scent.
scent?
For real?
By scent?
A jail emits a distinct signature. When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Praise accepted.
There is still much we do not understand. But at least we now have a course of action.
Yeah, this is gonna be...
A great time with you guys.
You're right. We deserve to enjoy ourselves along the way. All that's left is to secure our transportation.
If this is going to fit all of us, won't it have to be pretty big?
We'll just have to rent something. Oh, who knows what it'll cost us.
Money is no object to us. The prize funds for my most recent contest entry have finally come.
Oh, keep your silly money to yourself.
Well, we could deal with someone in the police. Maybe they'll help pay for our investigation. Nah, no way.
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those lines.
A van.
Let's go ask him.
At the end of the last game, you got a van. What happened to this one? Oh, right. Different in the timeline.
A ride that could fit all of you.
Weren't you talking to someone about big transportation or something the other day?
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper? Yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it. How it's just collecting dust.
Sojiro, that's it! Please go borrow that camper for us, please.
We're going on a road trip.
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
Yes.
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give him a call. Tomorrow.
Yeah, now there's our chief. So considerate.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right? And are you all set with travel funds and whatnot?
Yes.
Yes, we'd all been saving up for summer vacation.
Once art drove me to rags, but now it has propelled me to riches.
Yeah, we got you.
Next day, we got an awesome camper vehicle. Our new mobile headquarters. Phantom Trip Road. Wait. Something.
A camper? This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick. Wait, are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
Yes.
No worries, the boys are all sleeping on the roof.
And we've got Makoto and her fist of justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please go easy on us, ladies.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right. Alice's phone. Here you go.
Nice scores, Ankichi!
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
So, how was Alice, anyway?
She was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her. At first, she was just curious what was going on. But she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop herself.
It began with the friend registration,
Was there anything else?
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So, she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
What in the hell?
What you got, lady?
What is it? Did you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope. This is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like...
Someone's keeping tabs on her?
That would mean there is still someone out there involved with this incident.
Do you see anything revealing the monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all.
Oh,
we have
good.
Getting even that's quite the feat. You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the Phantom Thieves.
So someone was tracking Alice. Who could it
This
be?
animal that I can
One
see.
thing at a time. This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incidents. Well, I'll see you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location. Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
I wonder if he'll actually, like, tentatively, like, not tentatively,
Alice
be
could put
playable.
people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct. I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, there's still plenty to look into. That's true. We don't know enough about what's happening. We should gather more intel.
Hey, you guys still together?
Yes, sir.
Then come on outside. Check out your wheels.
Oh, right. Who the hell's driving?
Yo,
Well, here's your wheels.
What?
It's huge!
Whoa!
3 times more badass than expected.
Beautiful.
This retro design, so simple and yet so elegant, of course. Thank you, Inari.
Thanks.
Sojiro's the best. It's awesome. Just make sure you don't wreck it. Make a model online. A Vulcan retro life. It has 4 beds and a rooftop 10. Enough power outlets for everyone, as well as cook appliances for all culinary needs. Whoa! Loves the interior too. Reminds me of American diners in the 1950s. It's hilarious. I can actually drive something this big. It's got its little quirks, but I'm sure you'll get used to them quick enough. Until then, though, make sure you drive carefully, okay? Guess I can't really park this here, can I? Live the nearest lot. You go finish packing.
What's true?
It's a spam for now. Regroup once we're ready to roll out. Phantom Thieves, roll out. Oh, was that enough?
Hey,
Getting packed up for your trip. Anything else you think you might need? We better go buy it now. Once we're all set, we should go say our goodbyes to the chief before heading out. Text message. From who? Yo, dude. Somewhere I want to go before we head out. You should check it out, too. Outside, so just let me know when you're ready. As soon as Yes! I got 16 bond points. Oracle recovery unlocked. And if I get 20, I can increase the amount recovered. Oh, that's badass.
I'll just add this.
I'll just save this game. Can't talk to Sojiro just yet. What do you want? They're waiting for you. Have to grab some ramen right now? It'll be you know where. Let's celebrate for getting the band back together, setting off on this big trip. Let's go! Hey, now? I think you're a little obsessed. Not a problem? Hey, if you're not doing anything, you should come with us. I want all the calories. Come along since I'm here. Awesome. All right. The Shujin trio is off. I'm half expecting the cat to look at me going, "You're crazy." He's happy.
That's what I'm talking about.
No ramen, no life. Oh, it brings me back. I've been eating this for what, half a year? Must be a half year.
Yeah.
I haven't had a good bowl of ramen in a while myself. You could eat this forever, man. It just runs the original fantasies back when it was just us three.
Hey.
Yeah, us four. I was there too. We ate too much and ended up feeling like crap. Show me the ramen.
Whoa.
That's what ramen is. Good, right? Too bad you can't try it. Gosh, the large ones too. You won't believe how much stuff they put in.
Oh.
It's the extra large ramen. Show Ryuji.
For real?
I just had a bowl. Said you could eat it forever. Do it for Sophia. Wait, that's okay. He's an athlete. He'll burn it off quickly.
Awesome.
Taking you guys with me. Hey, boss, take 3 extra large bowls over here. Ah.
Oh no.
They did it somehow.
Gonna puke.
Feels like it's about to burst.
Good grief.
That was your shenanigans. You dived down for one more. That was nothing.
Whoa.
There's enough of that. That's good to hear. Lie down. Think they have any hammocks here? And ramen to full extent with Anna and Ryuji. Bond points! Yay! There is some form of character building. It's just a lot more simple than it used to be. I'd definitely gain weight after that. Or else it'll come back up. Decided we get to ride a freaking RV this summer.
Hey.
Prefer for Alice in a bunch of ways, but I know there are people out there who looked up to her well before she started and all lost her way. These people are gonna get so pumped when she makes her comeback. You keep at it too, really up my game too? Sorry, I didn't mean to get all sappy right before we leave. I'm really pumped to take this trip with everyone. We're gonna make the most of it, right? A bunch of games. Let's play them when we all have time for it. Hell yeah! Travel game set. Hold on, you still got more to say. We should play, kick these up. The game of Stride. Love it. I love the nondescript games. The Game of Strife, Juno, and Jonga while we're moving.
Hey.
So I'm just excited for our trip. So I asked for some time off with the company now all this has come together. I'll have a great time. Something as big as an RV is a first for me. I may have a bit nervous. I'm still looking forward to it. I wanted to go on a long road trip for some time now. Darn it, I won't get it like with Johanna. Please don't.
Very well.
It's supposed to be a long excursion, though. I better stock up as best I can. Listen, Ari, you only get 500 yen for snacks for now, okay? Rock salt's not a snack, yes?
Well, hello. So that's what you're getting? We recommend that.
I do recommend.
Can you hold all that?
I can now hold all that. We're all good. Other button. This one. Okay, let's talk to Sojiro and then get on our way. What time is it? 4:21? This guy wants to talk. Do you want to talk? You're not Alice? You're a wicked witch. Go get her, phantom thieves.
Hey,
About to roll out? Yeah, see you later. Alright, well, here, take this with you. Hope it does some good on the road. Make sure you make enough for everyone. Pork, onion, and rice. Cooking stuff. Well, time for me to pick up your bride. I'll be right back. You give everyone a call and have me here.
you sure you kids gonna be okay on your own?
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye.
Summer vacation, here we come!
And Makoto is the dedicated driver. That's hilarious. Please don't be the villains in Kichi, please.
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasagawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburagi. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected from someone so dependent.
Don't be the...
Well, I still owe you for taking me under your wing. I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case. But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
So you say. And how's the girl? Go home. At least every so often. Understood?
Ma'am.
Please don't be the villain in the end.
No way she's buying anything about that world. I've got to wring a lead out of them. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved. And I'll use you however
I knew it. I knew it. There was no way he was gonna be so cool.
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
Tochigi. Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them.
Ooh, I want strawberries! Let's go strawberry picking!
Apparently, Gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomi is supposed to be the place for it.
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah! We're gonna get some, right?
Their dry guard is famous too.
Of all the things to get excited about, it's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides, we've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido, but we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one.
And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
Let's take our time.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before that. Does that mean we're sort of hunting for monarchs along the way? Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level. This is starting to feel real badass.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it. I think.
You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
And she hums!
There she goes singing again.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't that right, Sophia?
That's right, An. Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want.
Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one?
I am. Sorry.
Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk. That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto?
I think so. For the time being.
That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, since you've asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there, too.
Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Aw, man, this is feeling like a real road.
Yay! I haven't been on a road trip in ages.
Yo, this spot is perfect.
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online.
Seriously. And this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too.
Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he?
Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone.
Master Chef!
Alright, we'll leave the main course.
Oh god, I have to cook! Cooking! At the hideout, you can use ingredients to cook food. These dishes can restore HP and HP and grant buffs, among other powerful effects. You look at more dishes as you learn recipes. You can obtain recipes from regional shops or through certain events, so make sure you keep an eye out. I've got one at least. I can remake LeBlanc's curry.
Something smells great. I think we have a winner.
It's pretty good. So I'll have to make sure I can keep ourselves nice and fed.
I know that smell. That's Sojiro's curry, no doubt. Oh, my stomach. I need...
The rice has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
Oh, it's so good. I could eat this forever.
Indeed. And to be surrounded by nature in all its splendor makes it taste that much better. Is there more?
Sorry, Inari. The great phantom thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last! Fate is cruel.
Oh, come on. Don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
Well, I'll make it again.
You will! Please do. That was killer. I can't even move.
I'm full too. How about I pour us some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on, too?
Jeez, you're seriously still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
All right. We'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
Everyone enjoyed their lunch. Five more bond points.
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere. Also, it's getting kinda dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef tongue. There's plenty of specialty shops around.
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
I want to take a bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky.
Jeez, we're all over the place on this one. Well, what should we do?
We'll do it all. Rock, paper, scissors.
This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh?
Huh? Whoa! What? Jail detected.
This smell. There might be a jail here.
Whoa, for real? You can really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia? I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
Sendai it is.
Alright then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer.
Oh!
Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail?
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this city. So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya? If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first. And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city, after all.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow! I'm starving!
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise. A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
There he goes. I'll never understand that logic of his.
Okay.
Chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight?
Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep. And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
In fact,
Then let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
it's right on top of us. Fascinating. Nice refined little place. It's even got a shrine. Masamune Date statue. Or is it Datamune Masamune? Did I get it backwards?
I'll just add this. I should write
I don't need to write something anymore. I want to check out the bond points.
Let's see.
Level up the cooking. Level up the lockpicking. And finally, extortionist. More cash.
one-eyed dragon in all his glory.
How majestic.
Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day.
What are all those notes on there?
The hell? What's all this about?
Now Twitch is giving me Papa John's and other food advertisements.
20th reissue celebration? Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant. Putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down. That's better.
Well, you happy, Yusuke?
Yes, now that I've seen the great Masamune. My apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
Alright, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beef Tongue City.
Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine. Oh, sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along.
What?
Oh, oops.
Sorry, Mona, you're not going in there. Nope, no talking cats allowed. Sendai Sekigan, the Newton restaurant.
Holy shit! Is this for real? This meat was so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
They're all in heaven.
I think Yusuke's crying.
Hey, look!
there.
Food!
I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious. Hey, let me have some too.
Shut up, cat.
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Let's get to split some with you.
Later.
You heard the dude? Too bad. Just gotta make do with the smell.
Don't be such a pig. I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot!
Is that a cat I hear?
Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
That's a woman in a lab coat. A lab coat. That's not...
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Oh, nope, not a real
Nobody
cat.
expects cat
We were
sounds.
just practicing our cat sounds.
Right, Ryuji?
Right, Ryuji?
Meow?
It's a work in progress.
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share? You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this
That's right.
restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud!
Oops. Sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die.
I do not trust you in the slightest.
Oxtail soup is packed with collagen. A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin. They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise. Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when
Warning! 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 Danger, Will Robinson!
Yo, dude, she's just going on and on.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about, you know, the bag thing.
Huh? What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students?
When did you like to know? We're in college.
I could see a couple of you being in college, but not you. You've still got an A.
If only she knew.
In which case, you'll be taking your entrance exam soon, right? Have you decided where you're going to apply yet? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuani Chinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University. Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Candy! Sounds like somebody wants to do some homework in July.
Sure.
Thank you for the candy.
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going. Farewell, young ones!
She's got to watch at Takami, Emi.
So, she was weirdly energetic, huh?
Well, thankfully we avoided getting in trouble.
We should be grateful she didn't tell on us.
Sorry, that was my fault.
I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later. You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top? Oh, I can't wait!
Nice! Oh my gosh! Oh, his latest work was just perfect. I was up all night, 2 nights in a row, if you can believe it.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I read in the magazine that he's going to be at the station today. There's no way I'm missing that.
Alright, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am.
Jeez. It's like he learned nothing from the previous experience. Either of them. They just didn't shut their pie holes. Aw, lame. Watch this, it's 1 point off. I wouldn't. Some homework in July.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Look, if they're offering free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
Indeed. You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat.
No.
Then the aroma on the next, and so on.
Pretty sure that's just you, dude.
Well, I will say the food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia!
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
Guess we should leave where we eat up to Sophia now, huh? What's going on over there?
Natsume-san, your latest issue was just amazing as always.
Natsumi-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
Thank you for all your support. Whoa, hold on now. Only 1 autograph per person, please. Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first.
Ah, you're the jail holder.
He looks pretty popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
Oh. Hello there. Are you looking for an autograph as well? Or perhaps...
Is it someone famous for you to ruin? Yes.
Oh, how terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting.
Oh, God.
Accept this as a token of my apology. Yes?
Don't worry, I've already...
Don't worry, I've already signed it.
Okay.
Listen, we were just passing by.
Ah, is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
Prince of Nightmares by Ongo Natsume.
Yours truly, Ongo Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
My flyers on Masamune's statue? Ah, I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes. Allow me to apologize.
Yeah, I will not care if we ruin this guy's reputation.
For you a kiss.
Yes.
Yo, back off,
Dude.
You see you're making her uncomfortable?
That's enough.
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
Come in the balls.
Sorry, but they're with us. Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Do you seriously think you can get away with
Remember
speaking
how much
to
you got
me
to
like that?
had to get to try me.
My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
Well then, it seems I must be
He's
going.
got the air of the catchy, and I hate him that much more. Got the
To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
that smug, superior attitude I hate. Imperialistic attitude.
I'll have to buy 10 more copies tomorrow to show him just how much I care.
Who was that man?
I don't know if he was some local big shot or whatever, but he sure was pissing me off.
He was a strange one for sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
I must agree. He wasn't at all deserving of such praise, even in the form of flattery.
Are you alright, Haru? Mm-hmm. I was just a little surprised is all.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? Ugh, doesn't make any sense.
There might be something else going on here. He could even be changing people's hearts. You mean, he's the monarch of this end?
Wouldn't he be?
It's just one possibility.
He's got the imperialistic air.
If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
Let's gather some intel first.
I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
And I'll go Natsume. He may have any evidence of being a monarch yet, but he sure is fishy. Let's get back to camp. We should work on how. And we can go from there. Awesome. How much cashola did I have? 3,000?
Now then.
Actually, I should save the game. What time is it? 2 hours and 31 minutes. Almost done. I want to see what else is in town really quick.
Hey.
I know the camper's not that way. I'm supposed to cook for my friends now. What do you expect me to do? Can't cook without any cooking supplies. Oh, Shiroko, the ultimate Amazaki and Joyland. No, thank you. They sound dumb. It's Cafe Blue.
Let's go.
Ah! Sweet shop. There's a history museum.
Let's go.
They're all spoil sports. And I hate.
Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Sophia.
Found Futaba's favorite spot in the camper.
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it. And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
It's a bestseller.
Yeah, for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
I checked social media, and well, this whole thing is kind of...
Yeah?
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's
When was the last time you bought a bestseller? The last?
part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
For me at least, maybe around a decade?
It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the online forums. Looks like there's about 100 100 threads created about this dude almost every day. And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
I can't be too sure.
That's true. We haven't determined his abilities as a writer yet.
If he really is just some freakishly talented writer, then the jail here has nothing to do with him, and he earned all that praise, right?
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
Is this person
Yeah.
the woman?
Let Inspector Gramps know
Like
too,
Kristen
huh?
Hannah?
Good idea. He might
Huh.
be able to give us some other clues too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
So... why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as
So
bad
you
as
should look
you
into
say.
Kristen.
Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys. Are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
Sleep is fun.
You're missing.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you'd better get some rest.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Guys, shut up.
Shit. Sorry.
Turn in for the night. Oh God, he snores. They both snore.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
Is he also snoring? Let's sleep to the sound of everyone's peaceful breathing. Yay! I leveled up my bond. It's level 11 now. Turn it up to 11. We're gonna rock the house down.
Awesome!
Wait a second, let's go get some information. In the short amount of time, I feel like wow, it only took that long to get there? Okay. I appreciate that the auto is always on when you click it. I'm not a dude. You're bouncing in a gray schooler on summer vacation. You know what I'm doing, right? Are you not a morning person? I didn't sleep much last night. Can't get comfy without my usual pillow. It's our first night sleeping in the RV, so I suppose it's no surprise. You get used to it over time, I'm sure. Busy for a weekday, maybe because everyone's out from school. Bip. The arcade's only a short walk away. The Tanabata Festival decorations are apparently a popular attraction for sightseers. To draw a crowd, perhaps we should try asking around over there.
Yeah.
We'll do the same thing we did with Alice. Maybe again once we found something. Oh wait! Can I go get some cooking supplies now? It's funny that I'm so interested in cooking things. That looks suspiciously familiar. Begin investigation. What's up, girl? It's a bit off, I guess. An antenna shop. Purifying ash, hot spots, and
what you want?
Tempting.
Thank you very much.
I didn't quite find what I was looking for, but it was nice knowing it's there. Looking for beat time. I'll have to come back one day. Can I get in to go? Cooking recipes! Oh, hell yeah. Some cooking recipes can be sold in local shops. Don't miss the opportunity to buy them whenever you find them. If you miss out on any recipes, it's still possible to buy them from Sophia's online shop. However, be aware that MTMs will be much more expensive.
Is that all?
Yes, please.
Here you are. Thanks again.
What a
Wait.
coincidence.
Are you planning on running out in stew? Allow me to join you. I hear that the beef tongue, when softened, the stew is simply divine.
What in heaven?
Feel a flash of inspiration.
Oh, that's good. Thanks a bunch.
Thanks for that. And I'll save the rest, 'cause maybe I'll find another recipe of some kind. There's a grumbler over there. Can I listen in? That's one. Maybe Angle will finally notice me. Hurry on, Mrs. Book signing.
What did you say?
Wait, Natsume will be holding a book signing nearby, and it's happening very soon.
Really?
There is in a mall named Porto, and the event starts in 1 hour. Good to know. Anyway, where am I going? How am I doing it? Wrong button, but let's see. Sorry, it sounds so dumb. Increase the damage when performing a phantom dash. Prove the ambushing. Save the game! Okay. Now then, map. Is nothing that way? May as well investigate. Aha! There's a grumbler over here. Honey pie, we swore our love to each other here. You told me how special I was to you, so why? What did I do wrong? Oh, nothing changed. Pacific Ocean from the observatory. Are you specific about seeing the ocean? It's hanging from the ceiling. They look like aliens. They're apparently called streamers. In Sendai, they're known for being topped with a large ball called a kusudama. Tanabata celebrated in July? Tanabata was observed using the old lunar calendar, so the festival is held a month later, in August. I follow you, but whatever. August rules!
By the way,
It's gonna be a pain, he says. A chocolate banana stand.
What's up, dude?
Tempting. Thanks! Dear God. Something wrong? So I run shopping area and now I've got sweets on the brain with all the dessert shops and food stands. The temptation's the worst! I was folded when I saw a place with cute and ice cream. It also sells chocolate bananas! There's but just some people, how much people idolize them. Did you spend half your account on chocolate bananas? I didn't spend anything on that. I got a recipe. Just pricks like that are always hiding something. I heard business has been good lately. Thanks all that Natsume gift merch. You need to wake up. There are plenty of other good authors out there. I like the sound of that. What's over here? There's a general store here. Products all of his fans give him as a gift. They don't sell like hotcakes, I tell you. It's all thanks to Natsume. But just between you, I'm honestly kind of worried about how much money the fans are spending on all this stuff. Porker? Maybe if I shout his name enough, he'll notice.
Allow me to take your order. Until you return.
I would love to, but I need to save the cashola.
Something is
The
amiss.
general store over there is unusually packed with female customers. Perhaps it's just my imagination, but their eyes seem hollow.
What will it be?
Nope.
Hey.
Murmur. The store owners are real surprised to learn who Haru's family is. At first they were all stiff and nervous, but Haru's too warm for anyone to keep that up for long. She had him singing in no time. It's crazy to see how people treat the upper crust. Haru's ability to get him to stop. She's so amazing. The shop's here. Apparently Sendai's in the middle of Natsume fever. Apparently it's even affected some of the shop's staff. Or some complaints that it's getting bad for business. People no call, no showing, or even ditching their shifts part way through.
Could it be?
Of course, I was on a trip with my friends. He gave me this. It's a hamburger from a local chain using only local ingredients. A cute burger. Give us some regional flavors as well one day. That sounds pretty promising. A yakisoba?
What'll it be? Thanks a lot.
Ah, pity I can't just... Remember the last time I've had yakisoba? Oh, my dog Horker's actually here? From the author you really like, she's putting quite a lot of work lately. Maybe she got depressed. Her last post did mention how she's tired of trying to make her voice heard in a vacuum. At home and had stuff. And do stuff. Plus had dinner. Nice, nice. And then I saw you get on the Pokemon Violet on the Switch, and that's where I was sitting there going, I wonder if I shout his name, if he would appear. And sure enough, you appeared. It's on here. You'll get flamed. You talk about him carelessly. 100%! Investigation's now complete. Alright, gang, we've got plenty of intel. This is some first-party reconnaissance. I'm not done seeing the sights, but let's indeed.
Leave it to me.
Off we go! I wonder what I'm gonna have for dinner. Maybe some soup. Oh, the cat's up and about. I'm in trouble now.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. Like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing. Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up. Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out. Some to...
My goodness!
He's got the same smug look that I did not like on Akechi.
Courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to. I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate.
Bandwagoner.
Like he's a saint. I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds.
Delusional fan. Well, that's fascinating. Bandwagoners, delusional fans. What next?
I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword. Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful. If
Probably
he
just being
is
careful.
The monarch. Maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
I simply wanted to check whether the content of the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging.
And yet?
I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Okay.
Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before, too. And this one. Sheesh. This one, too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
And yet...
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires...
There you go. Winner, 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 chicken dinner. There's no mistaking it.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
Alright then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Hold on.
Yes?
Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
I honestly have no clue.
In all honesty, I'm not sure myself. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up.
It's okay.
Let's be off.
We'll figure it out. Porker is gonna annihilate all the Pokemon.
Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that...
I smelled it.
It's a machine.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah. He's suspicious, all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found.
He found love.
Everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
Yes.
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab this shithead and make him cough it up?
Ugh, do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about the jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
Oh, Beauty Thief. Thief.
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track. Gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
Or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares, passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
We're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
Well, this is our chance.
Right. And if it's invite only, there's a chance security will be light as well.
So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps.
Oh no!
Come on, guys. Please call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Even the machine's calling you Gramps. Oh, it's funny.
Thank you all very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. But I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
Jesus.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryu Madorame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Uh-oh.
Ah, yes. That's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash. Dick!
The trash? How rude!
Oh.
He has no idea what was put into that
Uh-oh. Keep it down! Keep it down! Yusuke, keep it down.
Yusuke, I know how you feel.
Keep it down, Yusuke.
I'm all right.
I'm all right.
I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handle
Uh-oh.
this? Promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But
There's a good chance he remembers your
This is
faces
from
from
the other day.
However, I was toward the back of the crowd.
Also, there's a
There's
chance
a
you
good
won't
chance he won't
recognize
recognize me.
Do us the honor.
Right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Oh,
Thank you.
God!
I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Oh, no.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
Ah, you mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind. To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself, this honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash. As though it were so...
Oh, he's losing it. He's losing it.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, you can't...
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know?
More than you.
It's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you.
Shut up! No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
Uh-oh. He thinks he's already what? The simple reality is he's gonna be paying the price. Huh.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keyword, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. Find our entry point. Sendai Station would be a good place to look. How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Whoop, I'm over time.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Oh.
Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that?
Well, let's see. Second honest. Don't try to bully bullies. They make you a bully. He probably felt insulted.
I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
Yeah, it depends on the person.
At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
Oh, you are most welcome. It was my pleasure.
I've been waiting for you.
Lavenza, what can I do for you?
Desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your persona.
Yes?
This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly.
I'll do just that.
I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
Martial arts increases damage from physical stuff, increases magic damage. Chance inflict status ailments, increases buff durations and debuffs. Yay! A new set of bond skills has been unlocked. These allow you to strengthen the skills of your personas. Be sure to take advantage of their power in the future.
May luck be on your side.
Thank you, Lavenza.
I'm so tired.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something?
Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia? Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai. That's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
Time to get to work.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey.
That's a mobile hideout. Pretty convenient. Yes, it is. I'm gonna say, it sure does make the Phantom Thieves even cooler. Once you think everyone's good and ready, let's meet at the hideout and filter trail. We're counting on you. I would love to, but unfortunately, I have to call it a stream because I am now overtime instead of undertime. At the jail. Good luck, Curry. Let's go. Good luck, Curry. Ancient warrior times. That'll surround Curry together for marching into battle or something like that. I know we just had some a little while ago. My reserves are running low. I can't help it. I'm about to go into a jail. I need a Curry power-up. Only yours will do. But this is the only read I can scrounge up. Good luck finding the rest. I've got 3 onions. And I'll have to deal with that later. Okay, that's it for me, chat. I gotta call it an evening. Although, truth be told, we'll see how it goes. I went ahead and downloaded a couple games onto my PS5 for a change. And I'm tempted to stream one of them a little later because I'm gonna be pretty busy this week again. And I might not have extra time to stream. But you're right. It is time to cook up some dinner because I am starving. So thank you to those who came out and listened. That was another episode of Persona 5 Strikers. And I will have to see you all when I see you all because I don't know when I'll next... what's the schedule say? I know I updated the schedule, so... maybe Saturday? Definitely not tomorrow. So maybe Saturday if I have enough energy. Peace! I need food.